Hi everyone, it's Terry here from nutsaboutsstamping.com. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create a beautiful feminine birthday card with the help of my Happy Birthday Thinlits and my Big Shot. I have a friend who has a birthday this weekend and she's very girly, and I wanted to make something that really reflected her. So every time I design a card, I think about the person I'm designing for. I think about the colors they like, what they wear, how, sort of their style. And my friend is very feminine and she loves pink. So immediately I decided to go to my Petal Promenade Designer Series paper, and I'm going to use a piece of this on my card. And here's the really fun part about my card. I'm not going to use any stamps at all. My card base is going to be Blushing Bride. I've cut it 8.5 by 5.5 and I scored it at the 4 1/4 mark. To that, I'm going to add a layer of Whisper White. I'm going to take my snail adhesive and attach that next. The one thing that I really like about this card idea is it's very quick and easy to create. So you could actually create a bunch of these using your designer series paper you have at home and set them aside for when you need them. So as I said, I chose this pattern in the Petal Promenade paper, and I'm going to add that at the bottom of my Whisper White, like so. And then I have a narrow strip of the Blushing Bride paper. I always keep my little bits and pieces left over because you never know when you can use them. And I'm going to use it as sort of like a belly band across the front of my card where the designer series paper meets the Whisper White, just so that it sort of pulls it all together. Now I'm going to set this aside for a minute and I'm going to bring in my Big Shot and my Happy Birthday Thinlits. So my sandwich for using my metal Thinlits usually is, and in this case it is, my magnetic platform, my bottom standard cutting pad, and then I have a scrap piece of Blushing Bride, and to the back of it I've attached the multi-purpose adhesive sheet because it's going to help me take this Thinlit and make a sticker out of it. So then I'm going to put my Thinlit on top. And then I'm going to put my top standard cutting pad on. I'm going to hold it down in place, and then I'm just going to run it through my Big Shot forwards, and then I'm going to go backwards again. You don't always have to go forwards and backwards, but in this case there's lots of little bits and pieces to this, and I thought that it would be good to go both ways. So I'm going to take my Take Your Pick tool, I think it's called, and I'm going to poke all these bits and pieces out, and I'll be back in a moment and we'll finish off the card. I just see one more spot here that I need to poke out. There we go. And now I'm going to attach this sticker to the front of my card just by peeling off the backing, and then I'll bring in my card and I'm going to add my Happy Birthday, just like so. So it's looking great. And then one final thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in some of my metallics sequin assortment. And there are these really pretty white hearts. Can you see? It's a little pretty white heart. So what I'm going to do to finish off my card is I am going to put a heart on each side of the little belly band that goes across the front of my card, and that will complete my clock card. And I will do that after the video is over because it needs to set for a little bit. So when it's all set and dry, I'll take a photo of it and I'll post all of the products that I used to make this card, the measurements for all of the cardstock, and a photo of the final card over on my blog. So you can hop on over there, www.nutsaboutstamping.com. And while you're there, make sure you're a newsletter subscriber. I just got a whole bunch of new occasions catalog products in the mail, and I will be posting some of these products in my upcoming newsletters with some card and other 3D ideas using them. I'm Terry. I am Nuts About Stamping. I hope you'll create something beautiful for somebody special today too. Bye for now.